Madume to everyone that is watching Table Discussion, everyone that is loyal to Table Discussion, everyone that is always here, 7:30 p.m. right here on Musa Makamu Ministry. You are welcome.
Yes, shalom, and greetings to everyone. This is Pastor Musa Makamu, and I just want to welcome you all. And thank you for joining us.
And I think it's good to officially welcome them to the month of love.
Yes.
So viewers, tell us where you are watching from. We're so excited that you have joined us this evening. It's a month of love, so expect to receive revelations. Expect to learn more about love and things that we need to do in order for us to enjoy love and to enjoy our relationships. So stay tuned and make sure that you invite your friends and family to join you.
Yes, and please remember we are live on YouTube and also, on Facebook. Yeah, so you are welcome to join us.
Yes.
And let us know where you are watching us from. And we are looking forward. We are looking forward to having this great time with you.
Remember, don't make this mistake, viewers, of watching alone. Make sure that you take your friends, you take your families, you take your colleagues, and also watch with your children. I really believe that tonight's show is going to help you and also help those that are around you. So make no mistake. No mistake. Are you ready for Table Discussion where we'll be dealing with love?
Love. I'll be ready. I see you are all red. And so maybe Masinga, I need a red shirt.
Yeah, please, Masinga, can you organize? If there is someone that I know that he will never postpone, he will do it right away.
Red shirt, quality one.
Quality one. Masinga, I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you for a red shirt. Got the month of love. Don't disappoint me. I'm counting on you with this one.
Yeah. Pendile, we welcome you. Thank you for joining us. And we really appreciate you. We appreciate you. And we'll see. Thank you for coming through and joining us.
Yes.
We appreciate. Yes, Masingo, we welcome you. Come and let us know where you are joining us from on YouTube and everywhere. Let us know. Peaceful Streams, Country Estate. You're welcome, Bongles.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
I see. I hope you are ready. And you know what I love about the month of love?
Yeah.
I love the month of love because I'm married to someone who practices what he preaches. So this is one of that month.
I wonder what is it that's coming now.
No, I'm just saying. This is that month where I know that whatever that you're going to say, this month, I'm going to be a witness. So let's leave it there.
I'm just going to come with revelations,
Whatever revelation, I'm going to benefit.
Yeah. No?
Yes, I'm going to benefit. So we are so ready.
Yes. And we are from Family Day celebration. Maybe some of you, before we start with tonight's program.
Yes.
How was Family Day? Did you enjoy it? Were you impacted? Was your family, changed? What can you say about Family Day?
You know, for me, while we're waiting for the viewers to comment, there is something that I have never really realized, the side of my family.
Yes.
So remember, this weekend, my cousin was there. My aunt was there, but remember, my aunt was not the first time coming. She was there even a year before last for crossover. Okay. So, but there's something that they both said to my mom that is the first time in our family where we get an invite, and where we meet as family, even if it's not all of us, while there is no funeral.
Sure.
And I looked at it and I was like, and they are so right. But I've never had okay, we are gathering, there is something. We always meet during the funeral. And I was like, wow, I'm now learning. For me, just to invite them, I broke something in the family. So that was my highlight.
No, that's
to
awesome.
say. And it's them that saw that. And I was like, wow. And they were like, even saying that we are on for Pretoria. We are coming for
Yeah.
Pretoria. So, yes.
Yeah. We are Pretoria. We'll get ready.
So that was my, actually, the highlight.
Okay. Yeah.
And what about you while we were waiting for the viewers?
My highlight, it's for me was to see people who came up and ready to receive. It was so easy to minister there. Easy, people were ready, and I enjoyed. So for me, that was awesome.
Yeah, to see people ready.
Yeah.
So viewers, talk to us. Do you have some of the response there? The comments
Yes,
there?
I see Osborne saying, family day, Obed or Edom.
Hey, Obed did something to me. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, and then Oral is saying, what a meeting. My family and relationships have been healed and restored. Thank you, Pastor Musa and Angel, for the meeting.
It was great. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Please also communicate, comment, go YouTube. Let's comment also on YouTube. It was something. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was, to also come to a place where you realize that there's stuff that you need to teach your children.
Yeah.
It starts at home. That was the message for me, that it started home.
Yeah.
And yesterday, before because there is a time where we know when this time it's a sleep time.
Okay.
So 5 minutes before the sleep time, I called the kids.
Yeah.
And I said to one of them, I said, today it's you who's praying for us. Pray that we go and have a peaceful night. You pray that Daddy must be refreshed. And I was like, I don't have to wait. I start there and there.
Yeah,
So for you to talk to us about us being the teachers, it did something.
Yes, we are the teachers. We are the trainers. This must start at home. Must start at home. And that will lead us to today's subject.
Okay.
That was the impact or the influence of our family backgrounds in our relationships.
Hey, the impact, viewers. I love tonight's topic.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because we don't have an idea that the moment a child is born, that child will be influenced by everything that's going on there.
Very true.
We will be influenced by, a child will be influenced by everything that's happening there. There's a story, it's a story. I'm not so sure how true it is. I remember I was told a long time ago when I was being taught about the impact of background. They said there was a child that was born in a place where there were lots of monkeys and all.
Okay.
And this child will play with these things. And then how the child will start to walk and to do everything. It was influenced by the company.
Yes.
And the speech could not come out because of the company the child was keeping.
No matter what. Yeah.
And I remember being told that the company that you keep or that you are to someone, it will shape their thinking. It's going to shape how they see life.
Yeah.
And as a result, some of the stuff that we are, or who we are today, we have taken this from our homes to where we are today. So the husband you are dealing with, there is something that was deposited when he was a baby.
That's very true. Wow. Sure.
So we have got a problem that it's something that we hardly talk about. And we also don't ask ourselves, what is it that we have taught our children? Or what is it that we have learned from our
home,
fathers
yes.
and our mothers?
Yeah.
And so when I see people getting married, some celebrating love, there's always one thing that keeps coming back. That some are fighting. Do you realize that you are not fighting the person? You are fighting the lesson they've been taught.
You're not fighting a person. The problem is not the person. It's the lesson.
Yeah. Some have graduated, they have passed well from that class that they attended at home. And
Yes.
if someone has mastered what they saw mommy doing, what they saw daddy doing, then they will take it to another level.
Ish.
So now when you are with someone who was a good student at home, it depends what is it that they were being taught.
Very true. So you know what I love about tonight's show is that even if you are not in a relationship and you are hoping to have a relationship, this topic suits you. Because most of the people, we don't prepare ourselves. We find ourselves looking for love. We want to be loved. We're looking for marriages. You know, some we find that they want to be engaged. Some they want to meet the right person. But before you meet someone, you need to work on this. What is it that I've learned? What is it that is my view when it comes to love? Is it influenced by my friends or by where I come from? So that is why don't just say, no, this is for the married people. No, it's for everyone that still believe in love. And not only in the love, but also in a relationship. Whether it's a relationship with your friends, relationship with your colleagues, it's also included. So don't just say, this is not for me. When you believe in love and because we are not people that are not supposed to have relationships. So relationship will always be impacted by our backgrounds. So stay tuned. You're going to learn a lot tonight. So
that's what we are going to talk about tonight. And you know, most of the couples I've sat with, if you say out of 100% of the couples we have counseled and prayed for, almost 80% of them, they don't have a problem.
Okay.
The problem is what has been deposited in their minds.
Okay. You're going somewhere.
As I'm saying, you are fighting against
lessons.
The lesson. So how do you help someone to unlearn?
Okay, before we go there to the unlearning, I need to ask you a question. Because most of the people, when you talk about the lessons, we are not aware. I'll give an example about me. You will find that you will say something and you will say to me, this is what you came with. You know, these are the stuff that you learned from home. But you find that I'm not even aware of that. I'm not even aware of it. This is what I came with from home. How do you, before you can unlearn that, how do you identify? Is there a way of identifying, or like I want to know that before we go to unlearning?
So and let me say this before I get to that. I think this is the program where you need to really remember that person who's battling because of the background.
Yes.
So you better share with them and invite them. I believe this program will be more helpful to many people that are going through things, and many people are going to be helped. Now, here's the thing. You know why I said let's approach this way? It's because one of the way of bringing awareness to some people is when we do a program like this. We are bringing awareness.
Yes.
And also, it is important to have some people who can engage with you. Because by yourself, you think you're perfect.
Yes. Yes.
You think you are perfect, you are okay, you don't have there's nothing wrong with you. The person who's wrong is the one next to you.
It's always wrong.
If you are joining us today and you are in that place where you feel like the person who has got the problem, it's the person next to you, there's a possibility that you have not taken time to check yourself. Because a person who does not have an idea that our family upbringing, will shape our values.
Shape me, yes.
And then how we communicate. You can say, you can say something, and then what you are saying, it's to me, it's like, that's nothing. You say, but I'm hurt. Why are you hurt? Because that's how we speak in our family.
Okay.
In our family, when we say something like that, we are not insulting each other. That's how we speak.
I get
that's how we communicate. Hey, I remember in a family day, that sisters who was talking about the boys, calling them jackals, and he said, "That's her language." And I saw her son laughing when she said that, and I said, "But if she can tell someone that we're just a jackal, that person might be offended." So how we communicate, and I can tell her son will grow up with that language. But if he happened to meet someone in other family, when you use that word, it's an insult
to them, yes.
Then that person is going to be affected. So where we are coming from, it shapes our values, our communication styles,
yes,
and even conflict resolutions. You know, there are some people even if it's not a big, it's not a big problem, they want you to sit down.
Okay.
Let's talk about this.
Yes.
Then in some families, when they have got conflict, you just take a walk. When you come back, they no longer talk about it. It's done.
It's done.
So when you get married, and then you find that where you are coming from, you need to know that the conflict has been resolved. You sit and talk.
Yeah.
And in my family, we just walk.
And
Take a walk. When you come back, that's it.
So this thing, what you are saying, I'm realizing that you are opening our eyes to say how you are approaching a life.
Yeah.
How you are approaching when it comes to the relationship. It will always be connected to where you come from.
There's no way it can just be from nowhere. How you handle problems, how you handle finances, how you respond to conflict, how you handle yourself, it's connected to say, you know what, somehow we have seen that happen.
So I come with my experience, you come with your experience. I think this one it will need part 2.
Part 2 while we're still starting.
Yeah, because there's so much that you are saying that
Let me give you an example. At home, my dad, even up to today, he hates meeting. He doesn't want to sit and solve problems and all. When you start your things, those days you will keep quiet. Just keep quiet and not say anything. And then sometimes most of the time I respond like him. And I say, okay. Where I feel like I don't have time to talk about these things. Let me just leave people to talk. And I can tell, I say, this is not just me. This is a lesson that I've learned from home. And now here I am putting it to practice. Most of the things that we do is that we have graduated. Now we are practicing what we learned from the school of life at home.
So, but now, okay. I told you that I'm enjoying this show.
Okay.
So now, is it bad because now you find that many people we suffer because of what we have learned from home, whether it's good or it's bad. So is it good to continue with something that I feel is right, or even if it's right, I must be in a place where I adjust. Like, how do I do with the, let's say, for example, let me give you an example where you find that you're coming from a family where we argue, like we fight, and you really feel like, okay, this is from home, you know, or when we are angry, we raise the voice. You get what I mean? It's a bad thing to do. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But you find that it's not that meetings are bad.
Yeah.
So is it good to adjust? How can you advise if somebody feels like this thing worked in my family, it was working well?
You know, there's this thing that I want people to be aware of. When we meet and fall in love, that's why what we are studying here has never existed. So what worked for my dad and my mom, it does not mean that it will work for me.
Even if it's good, ne?
If it might have been good for them.
Okay.
You might find that. Let me give an example. You enjoy talking. You can talk for days, and then if being quiet, my dad being quiet, it worked for my mom. And then here I'm married to someone who enjoys talking. And then if I keep quiet, I just take a walk. It was a good thing there, but it will never be a good thing for you. That's why we will address this when we get to the solutions. You know, I thank God that this subject that I'm talking about is something that I researched.
Yeah.
Because I knew the person I'm getting married to.
Yeah.
It's someone who has never lived in my family. And it's someone who is from a background that I don't have an idea how they were doing things. So when I come, I don't come saying, I know in my family, this is how we do it. No, I come saying, we are going to start something new. Can we identify the common ground where we can start? Can we give each other time to learn, to find the way of communicating that will suit both of us?
Yeah.
And then what is it that is a turn off to you? And then find that to me,
it's okay.
It's okay. What is it that's a turn off? And then, but to you, it's like, I'm okay. So there are some people, the reason they are not enjoying their relationship, it's not because they are with a bad person. It's that some were not aware that what I have brought from home is completely different from what this person is bringing from there.
And completely different from the family that we are starting.
We are completely different. That's why whenever you find love, you need to always know this. It's not an extension of your family. It is something new that's starting. And if you know I get into when I got into marriage I know nothing. I have never been in this marriage. I have never been in this family that's starting. And then now I need to learn, how do I engage? You know, I'm trying to think of when I was growing up. You never touched. There was this cup. The dude can go to Joburg for the whole year.
You'll never touch his cup.
His cup you don't touch. You know it's the And then even when he's back, you don't go and sit with him when he's eating. And then when we're young, you were not allowed. You could just be given some good ones for going to sit where Daddy is eating. And then now I have got my
the princess.
Then she'll tell you, Daddy, let me
remove the
poison in your drink. You cannot drink juice before your princess drink. And I'm thinking, where did she get this? Because with us, we were scared. How I have been brought, it's not how my kids I'm raising my kids. And totally how different. I'm dealing with you. It's not how my dad was treating my mom. what is it that works for us? Is if there's something that I feel like I learned from home, and I think it can work. At least I now I've got the experience. But I must be sure that what I have seen at home can work here. If I'm not sure about it, I can hurt you without knowing.
I remember, like, when I want to add with what you are saying, that on my side, you know, when you grow up, there is this thing of you can't eat meat with bread. You know, it's a waste. Bread, you eat it alone. I don't know on your side, but for me, it was like bread, you eat it alone. You can't eat. Pap is for meat. It's not, and then meat, you can eat meat with bread. For meat, like, it's a waste. Oh my God.
And then let's take, you always talk about bread is like that. And then meat is for pap. Then you fall in love with somebody who never had bread.
We never had bread.
And then you are coming with your rules.
Yeah, to say pap.
No.
With meat. Why with bread?
Where this person grew up, he will wake up with a leftover pap. There was no bread. The day there's bread, that was a miracle. How do you then bond or enjoy life with someone from a background like that?
Yeah.
Because some of the people, what others are doing, I mean, there are some, they knew that when it's month end or time like this, they will take them to town to eat in a restaurant. And then there is someone, the first time they bought KFC, it was when they started working.
I think that's the same thing. Because for us, even when, like, it was my mom, I mean, the time when every single time when my mom get paid, we'll know her, she will call us, we'll come to her workplace, we'll go to town. But we can never leave town and finish whatever without going to a restaurant and eat there. But you find that when I come, why not taking me to the restaurant? It's end of the month. So I know that viewers, you are getting help. I know that you are checking those things. We are saying these things because we want you to realize that for you sometimes to give up in your relationship is because you have not given yourself time to identify the small things that you took from home and you are expecting them to work in your new family, and you find that you have married to, or you are having a relationship with someone that is totally different.
So if someone is to grow and to enjoy a healthy relationship, they must recognize and understand the impact of our family background,
of where I come from,
because the impact of our family background, when you understand it, it will help you when it comes to your growth in your relationship, and it will help you to have healthy relationships, because you are being ignorant if you think what you are coming up with is the best for your man.
And it's the only thing that will make your marriage work.
No. It's not like that. It doesn't matter whether your mom and dad were, I'll say a story for someone. I was talking about this subject years ago, doing a workshop years ago. Then there was someone that said, I know that thing worked. Because my mom and dad, they've been together for more than 30 years. So what I know this thing, I've seen it work for them. Only to find that it's not that it worked. It's because Mama said, you know what, there's nothing I can do.
Let me just leave it.
Let me just enjoy this thing. It was pain. Until that day, I remember when we were eating, we spoke about it. I said, I didn't want to address him when we were in the meeting. I said, he said this about you, and that you have been married for more than 30 years. And then when his father is doing this and this, it has worked. She said, no, it never worked. The reason it seems like it has worked is because no one has seen my tears in public. Because some of the things that you think is working, someone is crying about it in secret.
It's true, especially when you find that, and we always talk about this, that truly speaking, our parents went through a lot, and they were never open.
Yeah.
So most of us, whatever that we draw from them, especially when it comes to love and stuff, most of them is a lie. But you find that because they were never open to us, we are start from the scratch. It's like it's either it's a lie or it's like it's chakala.
Listen, even if it was the truth, when you get married, there's a new foundation. You will never start your marriage on a foundation of your parents' relationship. You are the foundation of your marriage. You are the one who laid foundation. Of course, there will be people who are advising and helping you.
Yes.
But your relationship, it's your responsibility to know what kind of a foundation I'm putting in it. So, good people, maybe what we are talking about, it doesn't. I mean,
it's not from in your family.
It doesn't apply. How is the impact of your background? Or your background is, for you, it was just hallelujah all the time.
So talk to us. Talk to us. We want to know, because we know now when we talk to you, your eyes are open.
Yeah.
So, wow, in my family, this is what I came with, and I enjoyed it, and I love it, and I feel like this is the right thing to do in order for our marriage to be okay, in order for our relationship to be fine. But now when you talk, I'm realizing that, hey, I'm the cause. I'm seeing here, Bongre says, okay, Bongre was just responding to the family day thing, that it was a meeting that changed a lot of things for my family, that everything must start from home. And I'm seeing here, Ruth is saying, amen, true, we act the way we're brought up. Sometimes we do it without noticing. It's very true. It's very, very, very true. I've seen it where you come, because we are counseling many couples, whether it's inside church or outside church. If I can't give the wife money, he's the one who needs to go and buy stuff. And then when you look at this and try to ask, you realize that he saw it from the father, but because he never saw the tears of the mother, then he thinks that is the right thing to do, stuff like that. So talk to us. Is there anyone who's answering there?
Yeah, Almina is saying having your own family means having to learn what works for us. Now, when you have your own family, you can never copy and paste. Because what is working in that family, it might never work here.
Yeah.
And you must always ask yourself this question. Before you blame your partner, have I identified what works for us?
Have I identified?
Or I think what I know works, while actually it works there, not here. That's why you must be careful when you attend seminars and all. Because seminars, someone might tell you a general statement, only to find that that does not apply to you.
It's very true.
So it's very important for one to say, that what is it that works in here? And then Musa is saying, what worked for them may not work for us. Yes, what worked? And, you know, Bishop Jakes once said something. He said he used to celebrate couples who have been together for long.
Okay.
Until he was asked to go and minister for some couples that were old. I think it was more than 50 years or something like that. Okay. And then when he was talking to them, he said, hey, you are an inspiration. Then he said, I think we have, he said to them, I think we have got a lot to learn from you. And then the old man said, no, you don't have a lot to learn.
Oh my God.
You just have one thing. I said, what is it? He said, to have a partner who's patient with you. He said, whatever that way has happened in our marriage.
It's a mess.
It was a mess.
Oh my God.
But we were willing to go through this together. So it's not that we were perfect. So many mistakes happened. But then from a distance, no one saw.
Yes.
So sometimes we conclude
That it is well.
that there it is well.
It is lovey-dovey.
No. Doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
And I think to add on that also is that one of the stuff that you find, Hore, you don't see how it has impacted your life and how it's affecting your life is when you find that, as we were talking about the mother that was crying, you find that because you didn't see the tears, then you bring it to your home and not aware that then you find yourself not talking about how you are feeling, not talking and being open, and you think it's okay, not realizing that you got it from home. It's just that you were not aware because you saw your mom talking about it, you never saw your father talking about it, or they expressing themselves. So you end up. So I'm learning that you find yourself saying, "No, Mina, I'm not talkative. I can't talk." Not realizing some of those stuff you got it somewhere.
And it's true because many people, there's something that they've seen somewhere, and they are not aware that that's not who they are. And there's a high possibility that as a couple you can fight all your life for something that it's not even you. It's just what you learned along the way. And then also, there are some couples that can lose their marriage, not because they don't love each other, but because they fail to deal with what they have learned. So listen, my beautiful family. Whatever that you have learned and all that you know, listen, before you implement it in your relationship, sometimes what you learn for the period of 25 years before you met your partner, your partner has never learned.
Wow.
Well,
That's very
learned.
true.
There are some, I've seen couples. Some one started praying and fasting when they were in Sunday school. And then you meet a person who just came across this thing.
And who's still not sure about their life with Christ.
And then now you expect them
to pray together.
or to be a powerful man of God. It doesn't work like that. At all, it doesn't work like that. Or you marry someone, the first time this person had 1,000 rand, he was 20 or 25. You have been having pocket money for 1,000 from the age of 3. And then you are used to. And then you are with someone who know nothing about money.
Wow.
So our backgrounds have shaped us.
Oh Lord help
I remember, if I'm not wrong, I think it was Pastor Sophie testifying one time, saying her dad once took them by train. They went to the airport. She was in, and then she's married to Pastor Mlaut. And then if you can check, where did he go with his dad? Has daddy once took him and said, "My son, let's go out"? No.
Oh Lord help us.
So all of us, when we come to marriage, you might think, "Oh, I'm from the best family." It might have been best for you to grow, but not best for you to build your own.
And you know what, viewers? Someone can say, but how do I identify? Whatever that is making you to feel like I'm giving up on this relationship, whatever that makes you feel like there's no more marriage here, ask yourself, or if you think you are right, that thing of you being right, where did you get it?
And also, I might think that I'm right. Am I right for you? Because when I say I'm right, yes, I'm right, but
is it for us?
That's how it is. Whatever that it was right when I was growing up, whatever that I have learned, Does it connect with you? Because right in a relationship is not always right. Right in a relationship can break your partner. And many of you have hurt each other so much because you always say, I know this works. I have seen this work. Where did you see it? Because you have never been in this relationship. I just want to see if you are with me. Come on, acknowledge this. That I have never been in my relationship. This relationship, it's new. I never grew up in this relationship. I have never been in this relationship. So if this relationship is new, there's a possibility that I will have to throw away some of the stuff for this relationship to work. I might have to throw some of the things away. Some of the things I'm so attached. I love this.
And I think also to add on that, because I'm checking, this is one thing that I used to like feel like I need to have it from you. Ne? The thing of you just taking that, you saying to me, how are you feeling? You know, about something. Like, how are you feeling? Okay, are you okay? Stuff like that. And I realized that that's what I wanted you to say to me. Ne? But you find that it feels like it's a good thing. It's what I want.
Yeah.
But are you not affected to the place where you don't see that as an important thing to say or to ask your partner? But you find that I'm not willing to adjust to that thing of saying, for you not to say that. Is it not because maybe where you come from, you have never seen somebody saying that? Because that's the thing of the demand, even if it's something that it's good, we only look at what I want to receive from you, but not checking that for him not to see this, is it not because of he have never seen it somewhere, or maybe from his parents or something? You find that we are not willing to also say, what I'm not receiving from you, is it not because of you have not seen it somewhere? And the moment I discovered that, and thank God, because the moment I discovered that, you are doing it to me so much. But it's something that it's like the expectations also. You might find that you are expecting something from someone who had no idea of what you're talking about. But I have learned that when you embrace someone and you love someone the way they are, and you try to come together, you find that even the thing that you wished you wished for before, they come not normally without being forced.
Yeah, I mean, that is growth, you know. And there is this thing that I will add as well. Because when people fall in love, you are not falling in love with an individual.
Okay.
You are falling in love with their family.
Yeah.
That's why you'll find that some people hate their family. Many, because they feel like what this family is bringing here.
Oh, okay.
And you don't realize and the moment you try to separate the person with the family, because even the Bible does not say, therefore the wife shall separate. No. Therefore a man shall leave. So if you marry someone who is not ready to leave, and when you leave, sometimes you leave even some stuff.
Okay, from the family. Okay.
When you leave some stuff, some ways.
I think that's where many of us, I believe, we have failed. For it, when we say leave, it's like you leave your family. No. And let me also explain this. To leave, it does not mean physically walk out. Because you can physically walk away, but remain there
while you are still there. To leave, it means there is something new starting. So what was happening there, it was for your upbringing. What you are doing here, it's new. So you are cleaving. In other words, you are becoming one with someone in order to start something new. So why are relationships failing?
Oh God, yeah.
Because people think when they say leave, you must no longer talk to your mom, you must no longer visit your mom, you must no longer talk to your dad. No. It's when you leave things. You leave that household to start your own. So there are some people who have left their family physically. But then when you are here, I'm saying, I saw my mom treating my dad like this. Therefore, you are never going to do that to me. It's not new. I'm addressing the issues from home. So you need to understand, and when you fall in love with someone, the best thing you can do, number one, is to trust God to help you discover what this person has mastered while he was home. The lesson that he has learned, how he thinks, how this person operates when it comes to money. When this person is angry, how does he react?
So actually you are saying, hey, yeah, you know what, viewers, I told you that tonight's show, it's something. It's like you are taking us to this, ne? That when I marry you, one thing that I must always remember is that I'm even when you love me and you want us to start something new, but when we meet and start a family, I'm dealing with someone who's having experience from home. I be aware of that. It be my project, and knowing that, like when you do something, I must not be angry. I'm identifying, or okay, this is how they used to do. This is wow.
And you know what? One old lady said in one of the weddings. She said to the grandchild, said, "Son, now you are graduating.
Sure.
Whatever we have taught you, you have got a responsibility to check. What is it that's needed?" The most difficult thing for any person who falls in love,
oh my God,
is to check and to identify that which is needed in this new relationship, and that which is not needed here is needed that side. And many of us, we are lazy to work on this. We are lazy to say, okay, maybe it's to tell someone their issues. You grew up in a family where mama will tell daddy and maybe the one you are getting married to, they don't need that. They will never stand someone who will shout and scream and all. So, listen,
not.
we will address this in the coming. Avoid laziness, lazy to think on what is it that's needed in my relationship.
To work on your relationship.
Sure. And you know, one of the painful things is, I just said, what is it that's needed in your relationship, or what is it that's not needed? But the most difficult thing that has also destroyed the relationships, who is that person that is needed in your relationship?
Who is that person, viewers,
and
that is needed in your relationship? Sure.
And who are those people that they must never put their foot on your relationship?
So what is needed, what is not needed, and who is that person that is needed in my relationship?
There are some people, you don't need them anywhere near your relationship. You can have them in church, but not in your relationship. And if, for example, I'm with you, you say, this is my friend. Maybe that friend was good for you when you grew up.
Yeah.
Now, for marriage, they are not good.
And it's You know, that one, I really feel like it's one of the things that is destroying also the relationships, good relationships,
Yeah.
or let me say God-given relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Because as we are saying that we must not be lazy,
Yeah.
it's, you know, just to have one person, even your project, it's too much work. But to bring others it's another thing. It's a disaster.
Yeah.
It's a disaster because it's like you will see that no, he doesn't think the way I think.
Yeah.
She doesn't think the way I think. She doesn't see things the way I see them now. You know, so one project, it's enough.
And let me also say this. Is there something you need to read there?
I'm seeing Musa Maluleke saying,
You are on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube now,
Okay.
viewers. Musa Maluleke saying, I think what worked for my parents' family cannot work for our family. So we decided to come up with our own everything. I like
Yeah.
that. Our own everything. I like that. And I'm seeing Margaret saying, you are not falling in love with your individual. You're falling in love with your family. Yeah.
Yeah. if you lie to yourself and saying, "Oh, I'm just in love with this person," no, man. They are chickens. Everything become part of you.
Oh God, it's
And-
like, you know, when you are talking, I'm just thinking that, okay, I need to go back to the drawing board. No matter how long you've been married, viewers, you are never big enough to learn and to change
Yeah.
so that you enjoy what God has given you. Because let me tell you, viewers, love is a beautiful thing, but we can mess it up when we don't take care of the small things. What is it that is needed? What is it that is not needed? And who is needed in my marriage or in my relationship? Sure.
And can I also add this? Never expect your parents to build your marriage. And never think that your marriage will be strong because of your uncles. Don't be lazy to remove the rubbles that are not needed.
Yeah.
Because whatever that has worked there, listen, our families are perfect. But this one has to be perfect. Hey, we cannot blame our backgrounds because it's our responsibility to know what is it that I need to take and what is it that I'm not supposed to take. So talk to us. Talk to us. How well have you been doing when it's come to your backgrounds?
Yeah. Aish. We're left with 4 minutes, viewers. So let's make sure that we use it wisely. Talk to us about what is that you've been dealing with, what is it that you are learning, what is it that you are discovering, and what is it that you are going to do. Sure. Lord have mercy. Bonglet's here on YouTube is saying building our own culture is important to the new family. And I know that it's something that you are also going to introduce to your family because you are doing it here. When you introduce this new family, you are going to teach also those that you come from, the family.
Let me give you this example. One of the things that we discovered after we got married is that we discovered that we enjoy traveling together. We just enjoy traveling, not because we are visiting someone. As long as we are okay, the car is okay, we just want to take a long drive.
Without a radio, without music.
And
we can go to Durban now
and
talk all the way.
Talk the whole way without our radio. We don't switch it on.
Yes.
And then we can drive. And it doesn't matter. We can just. But then I don't remember seeing my parents doing that. It's something that started with us. It's something that started with us.
Yeah.
What is that one thing that you say, this is not something that I took from home? Hey, she did not bring this from her home. It's us, the two of us. who started this. Because there's something new that will refresh your marriage or your relationship if you are not yet married. There's something new that you need to work on.
It's very true. It's very true. Yeah, because we are all unique in our own ways.
Yeah.
And that is the thing.
So background has got impact in our relationships.
Oh, I have learned a lot tonight.
And with that impact, if you are not aware, and you must never think that, oh, my family was better than his. No. No family is better than the others. All the families are perfect. You just need to check what is it that can work here. If it can work, great. But then never come and say, it worked at home, this is what worked. No. It doesn't work like that.
Sure. So are they responding there? Maggie's saying here that we are learning a lot every day and we still need to have a lot of unlearning to do. It's very true. It's very true.
Yeah.
If we don't approach it like that, we will never enjoy.
No. And people ask, I will say this last statement. People ask, we pray a lot. We are praying, God is not answering. We are doing all this and this. And then you find that there is a family that for them to get their breakthrough, the only thing they needed to do, it was just to pray.
Yeah.
But then there is another family that was praying and planning. Some they need to sit down and draw a budget. That's what that family was doing.
And it worked well.
It worked well. So if I'm coming from a family where we were praying and fasting, and God was doing miracle, maybe where I have arrived now, I must pray and fast, but I must also sit down and play. Sometimes you might have something that is still work, but it's not enough for your family, for your relationship.
And I think also for those that are not even in a relationship now, but you are trusting God for a relationship, tonight's show has given you a lot to work on. Because some, you spoke about a man shall leave his family.
Yeah.
And you find that some, you just graduated, or maybe you've just received your result or you passed grade 12.
Yeah.
You are going to tertiary, or now you just finished tertiary, you're going to work. That is a right time before you can even find someone to check the stuff, because now you are independent, to check the stuff there, because most of the time partners, when they come, they find us not ready.
Yeah. But it goes back to the family. It's the responsibility of the family to prepare the kids.
Yes.
When we have got children, we need to know one day these kids will go to tertiary or will leave our houses. Are we releasing kids that have been prepared? Or they are just going to see how things are out there? And I will repeat what we said over the weekend. Parents, you have got the responsibility to teach and to train your children. But today I add this. You have got the responsibility to prepare your children for the next stage of their life.
Wow. Oh, obvious. This one, viewers, we're having part 2. You know why we're having part 2? Because there were still points here. There's still stuff that we didn't arrive, Coach Ona. So please make sure that next week, Tuesday, 7:30 p.m., you join us. This month of February, it's a month where we put things in order. I'm agreeing with Margaret when she's saying that there's a lot of things that we need to unlearn. So I know that if you can continue with practicing these things and applying them, you will come out of this February. Always cock. Wow.
Yeah.
I have learned so much. I've enjoyed. I'm going back, just like what Mbongilas is saying, ka YouTube, going back to the drawing board, to learn and to unlearn stuff. And thank you so much for bringing this topic.
Yeah.
Background. Hey, the impact. My father, you know, at home they were bringing food at tray. Yeah. So and me, I will say, no, but your food they're in the microwave. So what's wrong?
Or you just come back and say, if you are waking, maybe you are waking, and someone has said, "Oh, you come back. You cannot just you don't have time to prepare the tray. You are coming and say, what are we eating?"
I remember. Let me leave the viewers with this story. Someone, we once, I think we once. I don't know that we were counseling someone or I read a story. I can't remember, but something where like the man and the woman were fighting because now the husband arrived home late. So, and when he arrived home late, whether the wife is sleeping or not, she need to wake up, warm the food, prepare water. I think the husband was arriving 10 o'clock at night. She needs to wake up, warm the water, and give the husband the water to wash his hands, give the food before she goes back to sleep. And you find that was something. So I'm leaving you with that whatever that you do, check where did you get it, and check how it can affect or build your relationship. But above all, love is something to enjoy.
Let's leave them with Tatana Kazamula Mabasa. Well, you are welcome, sir. And we have been spoken in a long time. He's giving a verse.
Okay.
So we need to leave people with the verse that he's giving. Ephesians 5, 31 and 32. So we'll leave you with the verse that Mr. Kazamula Mabasa is giving us.
Okay.
As the scripture say, a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife. The two are united into one. This is a great mystery.
A great mystery.
But it is an illustration of the way Christ and the church are one. And you know, when you talk about Christ and the church being one, do you know how the church is? And Christ is married to the church. Church with so many problems. But Christ is not divorcing.
And he's dying.
He died for this thing, and we're going to talk about. We're going to thank you, Mr. Mabasa. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
And thank you for really joining us today. And
we are leaving you.
Yeah.
We love you. We appreciate each and every one of you. Please continue to like. You know, I was checking our YouTube. Our subscribers are 481. Can we reach before the end of February? We reach 500. So help us to reach 500. So make sure that if you haven't subscribed, you send to your friends and family, you share. But let's reach 500. I'm encouraging you to do that with us. We are out of here. We love each and every one of you. We say to all of you, Alpano, Mulungwa Makamu, Shalom.